Hello, welcome back to Don't Memorize Math. So we are back with Making Sense of Algebra, Chapter 2. So we are discussing, as I always say, we are discussing from this textbook, Cambridge IGCSE Mathematics Core and Extended Course Book. Okay, so in which we are discussing Chapter 2, that is Making Sense of Algebra. Yeah, see here. Today we are discussing about some basic rules of algebra. So how we are applying the basic rules, some rules, only few rules we are discussing here, and these rules are very important so that you can easily study algebra, and later when you are moving to the complex part, if you know those basic rules very well, it will be very easy. See here. You should write algebraic expression in shortest, simplest possible way. Then, always the first thing you should know is 2 times x's, we will write it as 2h. X times y is same as xy. Okay, so multiplication, if suppose AB means what? AB means it is same as A times B. Okay, so we won't write this multiplication sign if we have these variables like this, or variables means letters. So in algebra the letters are coming together, or 2ab means what? 2ab means 2 times A times B. Okay, so whatever letters is or numbers coming together, that means it is multiplication. But be very careful, don't make this type of mistake. Okay, how? 2, 5. It is not 2 times 5. It is just 25. Okay, so that keep in mind. This is in case of algebra, like 25 AB means what? 2 times, no, 25 times A times B. Okay, this is the right thing. So always keep in mind, this is the first basic rule. Second rule, H means 1 times H, but you do not write the 1. Okay, so we know that, suppose for example 5 is same as 5 times 1. Okay, so in algebra also the same thing. If A means, always keep in mind it is same as A times 1, multiplying by 1 the same as that number itself, right? Any number, if you are multiplying by 1, it will be the same as the bigger number, this number. Okay, in algebra also it is same. If you have x, x is same as x times 1. Okay, so we won't write like this. If you have something times 1, we will just write that x, because x is representing some number. So it's enough to write only the let. Next one, x divided by 2 is written as h over 2, and x divided by y is written as x over y. So this is also the basic thing. So this is only, no, we cannot say it is only in algebra. See, we write 2 divided by 3. In the basic classes we usually write like this, 2 divided by 3, but it is same as 2 over 3. Okay, so the same thing we are applying here for the algebra also. H divided by 2 means h divided by 2. So we won't use this in algebra normally. If it is complex things, we will use it. Otherwise, we will directly write h over 2. That is enough. Next one, when you have the product of, I will show the next one also. When you have the product of number and variable, the number is written first, so 2h and not h2. Also, variable are normally written in alphabetical order. Just I will clear whatever I wrote. Okay, see, this is also some basic rules. If sometimes you can follow this thing always, but if you are not following also, there is no difference in the meaning. The meaning is same, but it's better to follow like this only. Okay, so if you have somewhere, if you have yx, this is right actually, but it's better to write always in the alphabetical order. Okay, this is the right method. Then if you have some numbers like 2ab, first we'll write number, then letters we'll write in alphabetical order. AB2, we won't write like this. Okay, so first always write numbers first, then whatever letters you have. If you have only one letter, you can write that. If you have more than one letter, write those letters in alphabetical order. Okay, then h times h is written as h square. H times h times h is written as h cube. The square and cube are examples of a power or index. Okay, this is normal thing. I hope all of you know this. Like 5 square means what? 5 square means 5 times 5. Okay, in algebra also it is same. For the letters also it is same. A square means A times A. Okay, B cube means B we have to multiply 3 times. Then the power only applies the power only applies to the number or variable directly before it. So 5a square means 5 times a times a. I hope, see what's happening here is 5a square. You can see the square is only for this a, right? So this is same as 5. What is a square? A square is same as a times a. So these we have to write like this. And suppose if we are writing 5a whole square, that means 5a we need to multiply 2 times. So you will get 5a times 5a. So 5 times 5 you will get 25. Then 5 times 5 you will get 25, and a times a you will get a square. So when the power will apply to all the terms when you have a bracket. Okay, make sure there is only multiplication inside. Okay, then if you have a square only for the letter, it will be applicable for only for that part. Okay, the number will write in the same way. You can see 5 we wrote the same. A square will become a times a. Then, when a power is outside the bracket, it applies to everything inside the bracket. Yes, that's what I said here, 5a whole square. Okay, so xy whole cube. That means xy you need to multiply 3 times, xy times xy times xy. Okay, I hope the basic rules are clear for you. We'll continue in the next video. Thank you for your time and have a good day.